yes, welcome to Life with Jennifer JM. I am your girl, Auntie Jen, and yes. You know, it's a special day today for the People's National Party. It is their conference, and according to the Constitution of Jamaica, I don't know what kind of plan the PM may thinking can come for shift it. See, they may not try if want to extend it when they want to change the constitution and put it free. But it's go hard for you to get through, so we can say this is going to be the last conference. The reason for that, the last election that they kept in 2020 was called on the 3rd of September. If you all remember that. So, by the 3rd of September 2025, it can't go over that day. So, from now until then, we are in an election mood. So, you know that today is the PNP conference at the National Arena. Now, with that being said, there's a lot of analytics going on in regards to what people are expecting of the comrade leader. So all eyes will be mainly on Mark Jefferson Golding. Now I see this article and I find it very interesting, so I share it with you so we can analyze it. Analyst Golding faces destiny defining PNP conference. So they are saying it's destiny, so I'm going to make it. So this year, one of the things that the PNP don't do this year, which Mark Golding said was going to scale down on finance, they didn't invite any overseas speaker this year to keep down the expense and all of that and just focus on what is ahead. It's PNP time now. It's not about serious business to deal with. The nation is listening. Let me tell you, they are paying so much attention to the PNP more than ever. The first spotlight upon the PNP is now everybody. Because we want a change, and because people want a change, they want to know what the change will be. So the 86th annual conference of the People's National Party begins today. This is public session today where from all over Jamaica will be there. People traveling already. We'll take the spotlight. This evening might be the final major gathering of this magnitude before the next general election. And while the party is calling Golden Moment, so it's called the Golden Moment, analysts argue that it is more than just a notable occasion. It is a pivotal one. I agree. Just shy of 4 years since becoming leader, it is also Golding's first annual conference leading into a general election. The spotlight is entirely on the party leader. Firstly, it is his conference, then the Comrade Conference, and together it's Jamaica Conference. This is an election conference for the People's National Party. This election will not go full term to September 25. PNP General Secretary Dr. Dayton Campbell told the Sunday Gleaner on Friday night, following the completion of the first of the 2-day private session. The party leader will be articulating his vision and some plans. Bear in mind that many plans executed by the current Jamaica Labour Party government were PNP manifesto ideas. So we are all careful what will be shared, but he is very aware of the political climate, and that the country is in full political mood. Yes, that is sure. The country is in political mood. The diaspora also is in political mood. While not revealing any detail about the nature of Golding's message for today, the GenSec says that it was intended for the entire nation. So you have a lot of political analysis, like Mr. Libby Smith believed today's address will be the most consequential so far for Golding. He has been trying to build an image of leader in charge of the party, and he has been stressing the fact that the party is united, which means he has a greater command of what was very fractious body. He did a good work with that. If anybody who know the political story and know when Mark Golding take over the People's National Party, right now you still have where some say them, it was so factored after the loss in 2020, and before the 2020 it was the challenge between Peter Phillips, Peter Bunting, and dividing the one set of PNP and one set Rise United, and that wasn't an easy thing. And Mark Golding come in. He came in at a time when I was wondering how I get it, and see how he strategically get this party back together. Let me tell you something. I think he will get the country a far way out of the hole we're plunging into right now. You can see that the man is very, very articulate. The man full of wisdom and knowledge. He put it back together. He put it back together, man. So although they say them a resistance and them a this and them a that, them have to just steal your people over the fence. Go on off his people over the fence. Come on home. Tell the prodigal son, that's what they call it, prodigal son. Who they can use it, even though the Bible doesn't say that. Anyway, back to the story. He has been trying to build an image of the leader in charge of the party, and he has been stressing the fact that the party is united, which means he has a greater command of what was very factitious body. Therefore, he should now be in a position to focus primarily on policies and whatever direction that he as leader will want to take the party in terms of his wanting to be the next government summit. A former member of parliament elected on a PNP ticket. Yes, I think the country knows sufficiently about him by now. Much of the baggage he carried with respect to his citizenship matter is now settled. Smith added, referring to Golding's announcement last week that he had completed the renunciation of his British citizenship, which he acquired at birth. Even though them they are nonsense story in my book, this whole dual citizenship thing that you never put yourself into. You were born, your father is there. No amount of paperwork can shift that. But since people, the Labour Party then take it to make a political, make a political football, and he did the right thing. So now they have nothing to hold against him to say otherwise. So I salute him for doing so. So outside of any information from the Integrity Commission report, he appeared to be squeaky clean. Let me say that again. Let me make you hear it again. Let me make you hear it again. Because I tell you, if him is squeaky clean, if he Marky Gina squeaky clean, me I tell you now, it would either plaster all over, then they go up a headquarters. Hey, they would have get one plane like when Siaga in 1980 say how much day to freedom. They would have get plane flying at the sky and say, see there, him the squeaky clean. If you notice, all of them are trying to go around and trying to put nothing upon him. They try to use members of the party. But then they try to put that upon him. Then try to use the dual citizenship. You know, work out. Then try to all put out fake, then put out all one fake thing about him statutory declaration or him not have no house. All the little nonsense. I have show you say, boy, me never know some people in that time and age act so silly. But anyway, so he is squeaky clean, without a lot of baggage. But now is the time for him to face the electorate in the general election. And as party leader, it means he has to define himself I think people define him already, you know. Light B, Simit, love your comment, but I think most of Jamaica people is seeing the man for who he is. So if he define himself, what does he want to accomplish and what does he bring to the table as against Prime Minister Andrew Holness, who is an experienced political campaigner. He further reason Simit believe it will be a tall task for Golding, who he noted was still young to political leadership and took over partly badly divided by internal leadership challenges. He has to use the conference to sell himself. He sell himself already, man. But it just won't boost it up. Me understand that. As the genuine and effective alternative to Andrew Holness. This can only be achieved if he focus on a vision policies in terms of what the PNP will be bringing to the table. And I hope that he does not spend a lot of time tracing. He not gonna do that. We not, no. You know, Sister Mark is not that type of person, Mr. Simit. No. We don't have no time for that. Mark, if you notice, Mark Golding really in this them kind of something they like, what we like. That's how we turn. People are tired of the old type of tracing and the back and forth and the propaganda and all of that. People are tired and people want to hear positiveness. He has to show us beef and not just skeleton and not reduce issue of conference to crowd size. Another analyst said, Ellen Davis White, agree with much of what Simit view, but offered her own advice. I understand why the party would put the focus on Golding given the political climate and the result coming out of the local government election. Clearly more united and would have been pleased with the result of the local government election under his leadership. Persons felt he could not have taken the party far, but the result proved them wrong. So I think he is now fully solidified and established in that position as leader. It is on that basis that the party has made the right decision to focus on the leader and present him as someone who can deliver a victory for the general election, which she too believes is very close. The PNP has only won once in 4 general elections since 2007. The poll, our deliver right? They don't know that. Then they talk about PNP this and PNP that. 2007 till now, a one-time PNP in government. So we have a right to talk about all the broke down setting them and all of that we don't know talk about. The JLP in his second term and the next poll are constitutionally due less than a year. So he cannot only speak to the members but to the country as well, especially remembering that the PNP conference come before the JLP. I think they must put the ruling party on the defensive in terms of what he and the PNP have to offer. He has to go close to presenting a manifesto. It is a big up and you can't present no manifesto yet. No. If the PNP present their manifesto, you're going to see the JLP try to flip-flop it. So with all what everybody wants to say, the PNP still have to use wisdom in what they're doing, else everybody are going to want. We know them a copycat already. Them a copycat. So we have to know. We have to know. Yeah. So what he's saying, you know, the PJ Patterson era, when the PNP ruled from 1989 to 2007, and in 2020 only 37% of Jamaicans voted in the election, which was held in the height of the COVID pandemic. More Jamaican must come out. Now, more Jamaican will be coming out. I can tell you for sure it won't be the same. So anybody want to use the 2020 election to judge this election, you're on the wrong path. New voters, some young minds who are looking on and analyze it now, and persons who are determined that by hell or high water them are go vote, it's not going to be no walkover. It's not going to be So, my people, everybody have their own analytic to say, but I say the people are seeing it and the people are saying it's time for a change, and we are embracing that change, and we look forward to see what will come thereafter. So give on your own analysis. So like, share and subscribe to the channel. Life with Jennifer JM. I am your girl Auntie Jen. Catch you next time. Bye.